2 vezes 1, 2.
2 vezes 2, 4. 2 vezes 3, 6. 2 vezes 4, 8. 2 vezes 5, 10. 2 vezes 6, 12. 2 vezes 7, 14.
2 vezes 8, 16. 2 vezes 9, 18. 2 vezes 10, 20.
Prezada professora, é com satisfação que eu lhe informo. A partir de hoje, a sua escola será moderna. Faremos uma transformação, professor. Vamos instalar novos equipamentos para permitir que a escola possa ser moderna, ou seja, uma escola do futuro. As novas tecnologias podem proporcionar uma educação por excelência. Você não continuará dando aulas com a tabuada antiga, vai poder utilizar ferramentas modernas.
As peças de menor importância, as construções que são necessárias em certos atos processuais indispensáveis.
All systems operational.
2 vezes 1, 2.
2 vezes 2, 4. 2 vezes 3, 6. 2 vezes 4, 8. 2 vezes 5, 10. 2 vezes 6, 12. 2 vezes 7, 14. 2 vezes 8, 16. 2 vezes 9, 18. 2 vezes 10, 20.
Tecnología mediada por metodología. Propuestas limitadas por tecnologías. ¿Produce la tecnología en sí misma innovación? ¿De qué depende la motivación en el aula? ¿Cuándo los aprendizajes son significativos?
Well, in order to understand ubiquitous learning, I think we have to take a step back and ask what's ubiquitous technology, which is a more common term. And I think it has a couple of different dimensions. Today, I think it means portable devices, handheld devices, smartphones, tablets, other kinds of things that people carry with them all the time. Even laptop computers are portable devices. So one piece is the portability or the mobility of the technology itself. The other piece is the increasing pervasiveness of wireless connectivity, so that you can be linked to the internet and to other computers and other computer users more or less continually, no matter where you are. You don't have to be at a desk with a computer plugged into the wall to use these technologies anymore. So with the mobility of the devices and the pervasiveness of wireless connectivity, our relationship to the technology starts to change. It starts to change because our interaction with the device is now linked more with the ongoing activity and flow of daily life, and not just that particular time when we say, I'm working now, I'm at my computer now. The computer is with us wherever we're going and whatever we're doing. I was saying in a conversation earlier, if I'm in a meeting now and someone refers to an author whose work maybe I'm not familiar with, if it's not rude, I will pull out my phone, my iPhone, and I'll look the person up because it's something I didn't know about and I want to know something about it. I can't wait till the meeting is over to look it up because we're talking about the person now. And so I'm accessing the information in a situation and in a context where it's immediately useful to me. And I think that's just an example of an ongoing way in which Our access to information, our communication with other people is linked with other things that we're doing in a more or less continuous way. So to now relate this to the question of ubiquitous learning, I think one thing that this system allows is it allows access to learning opportunities more or less continually as well. To use a slogan that isn't my slogan, anytime, anywhere learning. That's really what ubiquity means. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, at any time, if you need to learn something or find something out, you can do that right away. And you can do it one of two ways. You can access information through the internet or through a website or whatever, or you can access people, an expert or a knowledgeable person who knows something that you don't know, who can tell you something or explain something to you. Again, usually in a context in which it's immediately relevant and useful to you. So ubiquitous learning is making the learning process more of a sort of spatially and temporally distributed experience, and not just bounded by those specific places and times that we say, now we're learning, now it's school, now we're studying, now it's something which is at least potentially always present to us. There are a lot of implications of ubiquitous learning in terms of how we learn and why we learn, where we learn, of course, where we learn, but also I think how we learn. And I think these changes are also happening at the same time that sort of general Web 2.0 changes are happening that in generally makes learning a more collaborative and distributive process as well. And because we are continually connected to other people, we're often learning from and with other people in what I sometimes call self-educating communities. Groups of people who share something that they're interested in and learn from and with each other in a variety of ways, blogs or websites or Wikipedia is a big self-educating community, or really it's many communities, all in one site, where a group of people build a knowledge resource that they all contribute to and they all benefit from. No one is the teacher, no one is the student. They're all teaching each other and learning from each other in a sort of, again, distributed and often in a real-time way. So ubiquitous technologies, ubiquitous learning meshes, in my view, with this Web 2.0 culture to make the learning process a continuous and a distributed process. And there's many implications, but that's the basic model that I've been working on.
¿Cuán lejana o cercana está esta idea de aprendizaje ubicuo de la realidad de nuestros estudiantes y de la nuestra como docentes? ¿Estamos como universidad en condiciones de asumir este desafío? ¿Por qué? Y como docentes, ¿estamos dispuestos a explorar y a desempeñarnos en estos nuevos contextos? ¿Cómo debemos prepararnos para los nuevos escenarios educativos que se están gestando? ¿Compartimos esta clasificación en relación a nativos digitales? ¿Nos identificamos en esa clasificación? ¿Cómo nos situamos? ¿Qué desafíos nos implica como docentes la actividad educativa en estos nuevos contextos con estudiantes que son en su mayoría nativos? ¿Qué conocimientos, habilidades es necesario poner en juego para generar propuestas de enseñanza y de aprendizaje significativas?